Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the beginning of April and I'm riding in the Chattahoochee National Forest near Suches, Georgia. It's a gray day, there's a bit of a chill in the air, but the road is awesome. I'm on my way to Two Wheels of Suches Motorcycle Campground. They've just opened for the season, and I think I'm going to be their first visitor. I learned a little history about this campground. It was previously called Two Wheels Only, and it was owned by Frank and Jeannie Creek, and they closed it in 2010. And then later it was bought by a guy named Johnson, and he changed the name to Two Wheels of Suches. And he did a whole lot of upgrades, added some new cabins, some upgraded bathhouse, etc., etc. Turned it into a first-class motorcycle resort, and I'm really looking forward to going there. So all these upgrades have really made the Two Wheels of Suches a fantastic motorcycle resort. But what's really made it popular is all of the fantastic roads in North Georgia, and Suches is right in the middle of all of it. I'm on part of what's called the Suches Loop, and it's one of 3 or 4 twisty, curvy roads that will lead you to the campground. These routes are in the midst of the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Chattahoochee National Forest, and they drive around the base of Georgia's Blood Mountain. It's an exceptionally beautiful area, and although I'm here in the spring when everything is gray, I can imagine how picturesque it must be in the fall with the red and the gold and the green. Man, I think I'll have to come back, because those fall colors down here would have to be awesome. And there's also some incredible views when you pass through some of those mountain passes, and it's hard to capture some of that stuff from a helmet camera. It's just beautiful here. I love it. The only way to really appreciate these roads is to just come here and ride them. And so let's just cut straight through to the campground and I'll show you around. And it's a great time to do that because, as I said, it's so early in the season, there's hardly anybody here. So I have the whole campground to myself to explore. So I've already arrived at the campground and parked my bike. So this will be a walking tour, show you around. When you arrive, you immediately see the quality of work, the concrete driveways, the freshly painted building. Ahead, by the way, is the lodge. The main floor is a restaurant and just a meeting area, and on the second floor there's rooms. The rooms in the lodge rent for $80 a night. And along the veranda, there's a whole lot of chairs, so you can just sit down and meet and just enjoy the company of other motorcyclists. And at the end, there's this large patio deck There's a couple of vending machines there if the restaurant is closed. And there's some rules, pretty simple rules. But anyway, they let you know what's expected of you while you're visiting the campground. If you look over the deck, you'll see the nice little river. This really adds to the ambiance, so I really like it. Inside the lodge, they have the large fireplace. There's a couple of people talking there now. There's a sitting area, and there's the table restaurant. Outside again, we'll continue on along towards the cabins and camping area. As I walk along, you can see a couple of cabins opening up there to your right, up ahead. I've actually rented one of them, so we'll check that out as we go along. There are 8 cabins in total. There's a map. You can see on the far right, there's the 3, and then at the top, as we go further along the loop, there's 5 more. And there's also the bathhouses. So as we go along, there's a little bridge here to cross the river. And straight ahead is the bathhouse. You may have noticed that there's a lot of green space along the trail. That's for camping. The camping area is non-pre-assigned. No one gets an assigned campground. But there's tables, picnic tables, and there's fire pits. All over the place along. And you just pitch your tent wherever you can. You can make use of all the facilities. And it's, I think, $20 a night. So, pretty reasonable. Wood is available. And here, as you can see, there's a fire pit, some garbage, containers, and picnic tables. And now we'll just continue on and pick up the trail up ahead and go across that little brook and take a look at the cabin that I have rented. By the way, it's pretty quiet here now, but I've been told that in the summer, at peak season, this place is rocking. There's hundreds of motorcycles here, there's bands playing, there's all kinds of events. There are tents pitched all over. But let's continue our walk across the bridge so I can show you my cabin. And so nice there. It is just so damn peaceful. So you can see my bike parked up there by the cabin. So that's where I'm going to be spending the next 2 or 3 nights while I explore the roads up here in this area in northern Georgia. By the way, my cabin costs $70 a night. And with the cabin, you do get a fire pit, your garbage container, picnic table. So you get a little more of the amenities, I guess, than when you pick up a $20 camping spot. But let's go inside. I'll show you around. It's a simple little cabin. I've got 2 beds, a night table, place to hang my coat, and some fresh towels. That's all I need. Perfect base to use when exploring this great riding area. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. And if you did, how about a big thumbs up? And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. And you'll be notified when I make the next one. So you take care, have a great day, and remember, keep rubber side down, shiny side up. Bye-bye.